This is Westfields in Stratford, and it's lifts all the time. Now to the first lift, which aren't actually in Westfields. These are in the Stratford Centre, which is a grotty, run-down shopping centre, and is a miniature version of the Lewisham Centre. And the Lewisham Centre is not actually yet good in the first place, meaning the Stratford Centre is downright crap. The lifts here are some 70s lifts, which have been ruined through modernisation. Now we go along to the bridge to Westfields and to the lifts there, which are some Gen 2s. These lifts go between street level and train station, then the upper train station level, then bridge level. These lifts are rather busy and are not really that interesting. So now we go along across the bridge to Westfields, and let's go ride the lifts. So now along to the first lifts, which are the glass Gen 2s outside of the shopping centre. These lifts go between lower ground and ground, but floor numbering in these lifts is wrong, as it labels it as ground and 1. And also on these lifts, the logic cabinet is on the lower level, which is odd. Now we go along inside of the shopping centre and along to one of the main sets of lifts. These lifts go between the 3 main shopping centre levels, lower ground, ground and 1, and up to the pretend level 2, which doesn't exist in this part of the shopping centre. But more onto this later, as the floor numbering here does get quite interesting. In these lifts, the indicator actually shows 2 as it goes past the floor, but the lifts don't actually stop here. After that, these lifts go from car park 1 up to car park 4. Let's ride them! Here I am in the middle of the shopping centre, and here we can see the 3 main shopping levels, lower ground, ground and 1. Now these are rather weird, I've called the levels these names, so I should have called them lower male, middle male, upper male, or floors 1, 2 and 3. Be it lower ground, ground 1 seems a bit odd to me. But anyway, in this shopping centre, depending on which side you are of this main walkway, the floor numbering is different. On the eastern side of this walkway, like the lifts we just went in, the floor numbering is lower ground, ground 1, then floor 2 is a virtual floor, but floor 2 does exist as the upper floor on some of the shops on floor 1. And after that is floors car park 1 up to car park 4. Over on the western side of the main walkway, the floor numbering is different, but it starts off with the main levels, lower ground, but as well as this lower ground is also an underground car park. The next floor up is car park mezzanine, which is a little car park level in between lower ground and ground. And above this is ground 1, then floor 2 does exist on the side. This floor 2 is like a cafe restaurant area. Then after this, some of the lifts continue on floor 2, and the floor numbering just carries on upwards, 3, 4, 5, etc. So then now along to a set of main lifts in the middle of the shopping centre on the western side. These lifts go between lower ground, car park mezzanine, ground 1, 2, then these lifts also carry on up to floor 3, which is a casino, but this floor is locked off. Let's ride them! And now the lift has opened up one of its doors. Let's now manually open up the other set of doors. And what can we see? Just the lift shop and some graffiti someone else has found out his trick. Now, this trick comes in useful later on. But as for now, here we are up on level 2. And here we are at the restaurant area. Level 2 only exists on the western side of the shopping centre. And now we go along to the cinema. And to the lift there, which is another Gen 2. And this lift carries on the floor numbering up from floor 2, carry on up to floor 3, then floor 4. Let's ride it! And now, let's open up the other door and, nope, just a lift shaft behind it. Okay, now we go along to the lower ground floor and to a passageway to the lower ground underground car park. Here are some travellators. If you just carry on ahead and don't go on the travelator, that takes you to the lower ground car park. Going up the travellators takes you up the car park mezzanine. So then, let's now have some fun with the travellators. Run up a long way and get to the top. And the best part, roll back down again! And as well as this, there's also a little lift here. And this lift is the worst lift in the entire shopping centre, apart from some of the crap ones in the shops. This lift is absolutely terrible. It's a stupid generic. It only goes between lower ground and car park mezzanine. And now, here we are at the lower ground car park. Let's take a look around. Got this interesting thing where there's a camera above each parking bay. And it shows you whether a bay is free or not. Green means a bay is free, red means it's occupied by a car, and blue means it's reserved or some other reason. And as well as this, there's a Find My Car system. So you look at these things, they all have a camera on showing the car. So now let's go along to a screen and try out the Find My Car. And we need a number plate. What car shall we look for? Let's look for something brand new. Let's try something posh. So let's put in 15. Brand new car. Ooh, look at all of these cars. Let's try a car. Pick a car. Any car. Let's try this car. No, it's on over on the eastern end, above car parks. Now let's try and find something on the underground car parks. Let's see. Let's try 14. Ooh, what about this one? And that's not far from here. Shall we see if we can find it? Yes, it's a new game. Finding random other people's cars. Let's go find it. And this system seems to not update that regularly, because I walk along a car park to a place where this car is meant to be, and the car isn't there. And by the way, I would not park my car here, because it's so bloody expensive. And by the way, if I did park my car here, what I'd do is actually put a stick over a number plate, and it says eat poo. Then I'll go to the number plate recognition thing and type in eat poo and see if it finds it. That would be really funny. Anyway, now we go along to the next lifts, which are the lifts up to the casino. These lifts go from lower ground parking, car park mezzanine, ground floor, which opens up onto the ground floor shopping area. It goes non-stop up to level 3, the casino. Let's ride it. So here it's on lower ground, and it's got 2 sets of doors. One of the sets of doors is probably open. Can we open up the other set? Just a lift shot. So now we go up to car park mezzanine.
Car parking level 3.
And here we are up on car park mezzanine. Now let's try opening up the other set of doors again. Just the lift shot. So now let's go up to level 3, the casino. And there's a security guard there. As soon as the doors open, he immediately thinks I want to get out, and I don't, because I don't do stupid gambling casinos. So doors closed. Now let's try opening up the other set of the doors. And emergency stop! Oh dear! I opened up the doors while the lift had already started moving. That wasn't good, but oh dear! Hope it doesn't go out of service. Gen 2s do that a lot. Nope, didn't go out of service. That's good. So now we go down to the ground floor.
Ground floor.
And here I am on the ground floor. The main set of doors open. Now let's see if I can open up the rear set of doors. And there isn't just a lift shaft behind it. There is the service area. I've managed to get into the service area. Let's go and explore it.